So, folks say, what do we do? There are actions. There are a lot of if you are concerned, especially on the immigration front, there are plenty of advocacy organizations that are conducting actions outside of ICE detention centers, locally around you. If they are organizing one, I suggest you look that up. Maybe next time I go on live, I'll be able to provide you all a centralized resource like the one that we built for Medicaid today. I don't have that ready for you right now, but I am happy to start working on that as well. Someone said, letters still good? Yes, letters are still great. And letters are still great. Physical actions, if you can show up, are really, really great. Red cards, circulating red cards. And again, that is one thing that I have provided in the past. Maybe I can see if we can put all of our toolkits on our website in an easily accessible way. But printing out and hanging up know your rights information, they need a warrant. They need a warrant, okay? Point blank, period. And it is important that everybody know their rights. Republicans are trying to traffic in something that is blatantly wrong. Representative Byron Donalds made a fool of himself on national television saying that constitutional rights are only for U.S. citizens. That is incorrect, because constitutional rights are about the land. They are about the soil of the United States of America. This is the land of the free, okay? That means that it is our government that is responsible for being held accountable to the standards of the Constitution of the United States. It's not that there are some people that have rights and other people that don't have rights. We are a nation of due process. The government is required to conduct itself along the standards of due process. It is the government that is required to the standards of respecting free speech. It is the government that is required for to honor and respect the requirements around illegal search and seizure. Don't let them think that it's on you. It's on them. They are the ones that are held and accountable to that standard. And they're going on television trying to rip the Constitution apart, trying to rip this flag apart, trying to tell people that America is not America, that it is the United States of Trump. And this country belongs to no one person. It just belongs to no one person. And millions of Americans have not been deployed, have not died in the streets, have not sacrificed everything to have our nation made a mockery of right now. Absolutely not. And so I say all of this because they want us to give up. They do these things that they know are going to carry on television. They think if you can arrest one mayor, then all the other mayors will stop then enforcing our rights. They think if you can just make an example of one person, of one member of Congress, and all 434 other ones will stand back. One of our biggest obligations is to continue to say no and to not be afraid. To not be afraid. So, and again, that's why they do these like big raids in Boston on one day or in DC on another day, because they want people to start making these things go viral so that we feel hopeless, so that we feel like nothing's going to happen, and that we're all staying afraid. And our main obligation is to not be afraid, to show up to the actions, to both engage electorally and to also engage in the activism that's happening in our community. And yes, to register to vote, to also be paying attention to what activists are saying in the backyard. A lot of times people think that being engaged is either or, that it's either about being electoral and voting is corny and like whatever, or it's all activism and then it's, but it's actually the combined power and engagement of both of these things that have prevented autocracies from taking over in other places and circumstances. So our rights are use it or lose it. Our responsibility right now is to use it. We can start in the next 72 hours. Go to the link in my bio, make some calls. I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.